Good afternoon. It must be Wednesday, CSA week 4 of the winter share. Getting a little late start here. Agnes and Legacy. Apples is our veggie of the week. We work with Brookdale Fruit Farm up in Hollis, New Hampshire on many of our apples and other fruits in the summer, the peaches, the nectarines. Beautiful 400-acre farm up in Hollis outside of Nashua, New Hampshire. If you're ever looking to go picking apples in the fall or blueberries in the summer, it's a 7th generation 400-acre gorgeous orchard. And hats off to the fruit growers of New England. As tricky as vegetables might be to grow and run as a vegetable farm, as a business, I think fruit are even harder. So we're very grateful to our friends up at Brookdale Fruit Farm in Hollis, New Hampshire. Got some yummy mutsu here, and Legacy's gonna get in on the fun today because apples are one of her favorite fruits. Yes, I know. And being 30 years old, Legacy is having some tooth issues, which is not uncommon. So she has very few front incisors left, but she can still enjoy yummy little pieces of cut up apples for the horsey. And Agnes is kind of hit or miss on apples typically. What do we think? Sometimes she's really into them, sometimes she's a little bit standoffish, so we'll let her think about it. Love to hear, we'll have little surprise appearances with apples in the winter share. Nice little mixing it up from the veggies. I love to put apples in my daddy salads, of course, as a nice local fruit this time of year. The orchards of New England have amazing storage capacities, so they can often store their autumn, fall harvest deep into the winter, sometimes even into the spring. One other thought I had, or question that we've been hearing, is how do these two beautiful animals get through the cold winter? You see Legacy has a blanket. She has a few different thicknesses of blankets depending on how cold it is. But Agnes here, who's really not at all interested in the apples, cows creates internal warmth with their 6 or 7 stomachs, with the digestion. There's all sorts of warmth that happens from the inside. So as long as a cow has shelter from the wind in the winter, no blankets necessary. That would be a funny sight to see a cow in a blanket. But they're looking forward to spring, but they also enjoy the winter because there's no flies, and they really do. They are very comfortable. Their fur grows thick in the winter. Anyhow, hope you're all doing well. I know it's a tough transition back from the holidays, but hopefully some sweet apples will help that transition. And we'll see you next week.